Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Royals and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Right, so a first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full?
Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sharma will be disappointed with that. Is all at sea.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of it.
More.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. Done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Ball in.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time edged the previous ball. They now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the...
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little...
Yep.
Huge edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat.
Called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep. That's it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
The end of it seemed to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The Royals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. Banged off the glove.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
In hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Catch it!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
10 runs added there. Gujarat are 6.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in...
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Austin to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Caught, and that's stopped.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Not at all, it's poor play.
Yep.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. And with that wicket...
Yes.
picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away.
Yep. Catch it!
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with
Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over.
they expected.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it in the hand.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with...
Yeah.
Nice bowling.
Massive chance.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. Couldn't lay a bat on it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of whip.
Yes.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the most of it.
Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
13 runs added there. Gujarat are 187 for 8. And that's the target of 188 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have. Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the coast. Deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nice.
Little coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
In a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball. Shot for your first ball.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Added in that over. The Royals are 30 for none. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough.
Super shot that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Got the edge the previous ball. They now know the areas they need to be hitting. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far.
Super piece of timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot.
From the north end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Edged. Unplayable.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Been worth more.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And caught. That's just superb.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease of the wicket.
Yep.
Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft.
What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot.
Khan from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run two. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to...
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the...
To get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter.
Getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the...
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punt.
To get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope.
Bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A really good 50 partnership. These two.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Their first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. But messing everything up.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot.
Yep.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That's all from us.